tell us about the volunteers.
We have about 70 volunteers. They work round about once every fortnight, and they are wonderful. They turn up rain, hail, shine, whatever the weather, and they're incredibly reliable, and they're wonderful. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And we talk about friendship, food with friendship. What does that mean?
Some of our recipients don't have many people visiting them, so when we turn up with a meal, they are grateful for the meal, but they're also grateful for the chat on the doorstep.
And tell us about the 200,000th meal.
The 200,000th meal is going to somebody that we've actually been feeding now since the start. He is housebound, his wife has dementia, and without the meals he couldn't survive. He can't get out of the house.
Marlow team, you're one of our favourite customers.
Really?
Yeah. How long have you been receiving the meals, and what does it mean to you?
Oh, Christ. I wouldn't be here now if I hadn't been receiving the meals. Well, it kept me going because my only purpose in life, and it still is, over the last 6 years or so, has been just to get my wife. They split us up, you see. The authorities split us up. So as I was on my own then, and I was down here, you know, and my wife, she's almost vanished in the nursing home. It was so bad. And it's thanks to meals from Marlow and what have we, that at least it gave me some sustenance to keep going. I'd like to give my genuine and sincere thanks for everything that you've done for me, to give me a chance to look after my wife. My wife has meant everything to me during the 63 years of marriage and the 53 years that we've lived here. And to think I've got a home again and that she's starting to put on a bit more weight now. Unfortunately, her cognizant facilities have gone now, you know, having been taken away from me. But I've got a home, and all I want to do now for the rest of my life is to try and give my life she deserves, which was denied her over the last 5 or 6 years when I've had nobody to help me. And the only people who have helped me have been meals from Marlow and the 1 or 2 people who, beyond their task of just keeping me in food, because thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. We're going to let you get warm now.
Well done.
Should we give him a round of applause? Thank you.
Smiling all day. Make sure you get in the...
About that.
Yes,
Tell us
let's
why
knock it out.
you're proud of going into our 5th year.
Well, when we started, we thought we'd be doing it for 4 weeks, not 4 years. So to get to this point is quite incredible. The disappointing part, I suppose, is that people still need our help. But the good news is that we're there to keep giving that help. And thanks to Alison and Muriel and all of these wonderful people, we're still able to keep doing it, which is just makes everyone, I think, in the town feel incredibly proud.
And this year we're trying to raise money. What are we doing?
Well, thanks to the generosity of Pub in the Park, we have a gala evening on Thursday the 16th of May. So £10 from every ticket that is sold that night is very generously being donated to Meals from Marlow Year 5. And there'll be lots of other events happening over the course of May and June, hopefully.
And how much are we trying to raise?
About £50,000 would see us through Year 5 and allow us to deliver just under 20,000 meals, which is kind of what people are asking for at the moment, which is amazing.
And you've got a new food supplier.
We have. We're delighted to welcome Cook on board. So a local company, obviously with a national presence, looking after their community is really important to them. It's part of their overall strategic positioning for the company. So we're delighted to have them on board and some great new meals for our recipients to enjoy hopefully this year.